In Hinduism, respect for all life is a core principle, woven deeply into the fabric of daily existence. This reverence is not limited to humans alone, but extends to every living being, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. This belief shapes the daily lives of millions, guiding their actions and attitudes toward the world around them. On bustling streets and in quiet villages, people share space with animals, treating them as fellow travelers on the journey of life. The divine is seen in every being, from the tiniest insect to the largest mammal, fostering a profound sense of interconnectedness. This perspective encourages people to look beyond differences and recognize the sacred thread that links all forms of life. Animals are viewed as souls on their own spiritual journey, not as lesser beings but as companions deserving of kindness and respect. Many communities go out of their way to care for injured or stray animals, seeing this as a spiritual duty. Many Hindu deities are linked to animals, elevating their status and symbolizing divine qualities. These sacred connections are celebrated in art, stories, and rituals, reminding people of the spiritual significance of animals in their lives. The principle of ahimsa, or non-violence, extends to all creatures, encouraging compassion in thought, word, and deed. This ethic inspires people to act gently, to avoid causing harm, and to cultivate empathy for all beings. Vegetarianism is common, reflecting the belief that taking life carries spiritual weight. For many, choosing a plant-based diet is a daily expression of their commitment to non-violence and respect for life. The cow, in particular, embodies gentleness and nurturing, becoming the ultimate symbol of this reverence. She is honored in festivals, cared for in daily life, and regarded as a source of sustenance and spiritual inspiration. Her special status is rooted in a worldview that sees the divine in all creation and recognizes the importance of living in balance with nature. The story of the sacred cow is about living in harmony with nature, a tradition that continues to shape India's spiritual landscape, inspiring generations to honor and protect all life. Why is the cow uniquely sacred in Hinduism? This question has fascinated people for centuries, both within India and around the world. The reverence for cows is visible everywhere, from bustling city temples to quiet rural villages where cows are treated with gentle care and respect. The answer lies deep within ancient scriptures and the rich tapestry of Indian history, where the cow's presence is woven into spiritual, social, and economic life. The Vedas, Hinduism's oldest sacred texts, call the cow Agnya, meaning one who should not be killed. This powerful designation established her protected status thousands of years ago, setting her apart from all other animals. In ancient India, cows were much more than livestock. They provided nourishment through their milk, prosperity through their offspring, and were central to sacred rituals and daily survival. Their presence was a sign of abundance and well-being. Bulls plowed the fields, ensuring bountiful harvests. Cows gave nourishing milk, and even their dung was vital, used as fuel, fertilizer, and in building homes. Every part of the cow contributed to the community's survival and prosperity. Harming a cow was seen as a threat to the entire community's well-being, both materially and spiritually. Protecting cows became a shared responsibility, deeply rooted in tradition. Hindu mythology further elevates the cow's status. Lord Krishna, beloved as Gopala, the protector of cows, spent his childhood among them. His playful affection and care for cows are celebrated in countless stories, songs, and festivals, inspiring devotion across generations. Over time, the cow became Gomata, the cow mother, a living symbol of selfless giving, nurturing, and divine benevolence. She embodies the virtues of patience, gentleness, and unconditional love. Her sacredness is not about literal deification, but about honoring her immense contribution to society and the noble qualities she represents. The cow is cherished as a gentle guardian and a source of inspiration. The cow's revered status in Hinduism is a testament to her role as a gentle provider, a symbol of abundance, and a model for human compassion, reminding us of the deep connection between humans, animals, and the divine. At the heart of Hindu symbolism is Kamadhenu, the wish-fulfilling cow of plenty. Born from the cosmic churning, Kamadhenu is seen as the mother of all cows and a source of infinite abundance. She embodies prosperity, purity, and fertility, with her form representing the Vedas and the gods themselves. Every cow is viewed as a reflection of Kamadhenu's generous spirit, inspiring gratitude and responsibility. Feeding a cow is considered a meritorious act, believed to bring blessings and absolve misdeeds. Kamadhenu symbolizes motherhood in its purest form, nurturing all beings without discrimination. Her story teaches that true wealth lies in generosity and compassion, not material possessions. The wish-fulfilling cow remains a timeless reminder of selfless giving and the sacred duty to protect those who sustain us. Cows wandering freely through India's streets are a striking symbol of their sacred status. This practice reflects a social contract. Cows are community members, not property. Many are released to forage during the day, while others are ownerless, often old or no longer productive. In a culture that forbids cow slaughter, letting them roam is seen as compassionate, with communities caring for them as an act of merit. Modern challenges, urban congestion and plastic waste, threaten their well-being, leading to the rise of gaushalas or cow shelters. These sanctuaries provide food and care funded by donations, allowing cows to live out their lives in dignity. The sight of a wandering cow is a daily reminder of the principle of ahimsa and the enduring bond between humans and animals. It represents a living negotiation between tradition and modernity, compassion and practicality. The cow's sacredness is deeply woven into Hindu rituals and festivals, symbolizing purity, abundance, and the nurturing aspects of life. Panchagavya, the 5 products of the cow, is used to purify and sanctify religious ceremonies believed to invoke divine blessings and positive energy. Festivals like Gopashtami celebrate the cow's vital role, with cows adorned and worshipped in honor of Lord Krishna, who is often depicted as a cowherd. In housewarming ceremonies, cows are welcomed first to bless the home, ensuring prosperity and spiritual protection for the family. Cow dung is used for sacred fires and as a purifying plaster in rural homes, believed to ward off negativity and maintain cleanliness. Donating a cow or godan is considered one of the highest forms of charity, believed to bring immense spiritual merit and blessings to the giver. Through these sacred practices, the cow becomes an active participant in the spiritual journey of Hindus, embodying reverence and devotion in daily life. The prohibition against eating beef in Hinduism is deeply rooted in the cow's revered status as Gaumata, or the cow mother. For centuries, the cow has been honored as a sacred symbol of life and abundance, woven into the very fabric of Indian culture and spirituality. She is seen as a symbol of selfless giving, nourishing humanity like a mother by providing milk, dung, and labor. This gentle animal is cherished for her generosity, and her presence is considered auspicious in homes and villages across India. Killing and eating her is viewed as a profound act of disrespect and a violation of ahimsa, the principle of non-violence that lies at the heart of Hindu philosophy. The cow's peaceful nature makes her a living embodiment of this ideal. Even Hindus who eat other meats often abstain from beef, seeing the cow as the embodiment of gentleness and purity. For many, refraining from beef is a way to honor their heritage and show respect for all living beings. Abstaining from beef is a public affirmation of Hindu identity and values, binding the community together through shared rituals, festivals, and acts of reverence for the cow. Historically, protecting cows was also a practical economic policy in agrarian India. Cows and bulls were vital for ploughing fields, transporting goods, and sustaining rural livelihoods. Bulls were essential for farming, cows for dairy, and their dung for fuel and fertilizer. Every part of the cow contributed to the survival and prosperity of families and communities. Over time, this necessity became a sacred vow, transforming a practical rule into a spiritual commitment. The cow's role expanded from economic asset to divine protector, celebrated in rituals and daily life. Today, the avoidance of beef is a deeply ingrained tradition, reflecting both spiritual and cultural values. It is a living testament to the enduring bond between the Hindu people and the gentle, giving cow. The sacred cow embodies ahimsa, non-violence, and environmental harmony. Her gentle nature models peaceful living, encouraging followers to cultivate compassion and patience. The traditional cow-centric agrarian system was sustainable, with cows providing milk, bulls for ploughing, and dung for fuel and fertilizer. This closed-loop system minimized waste and respected natural cycles. In today's world of environmental crises, the cow's symbolism is more relevant than ever. Reverence for the cow is a reminder to cherish nature as a nurturing mother, not a resource to exploit. Protecting cows is an ecological principle, teaching simple living and balance with the earth. The sacred cow stands as a beacon for a more sustainable and compassionate future. The sacred cow's legacy is woven into the fabric of Indian civilization, connecting past and present in a tapestry of tradition and belief. Her reverence shapes dietary habits, social customs, and even political discourse. Despite modern challenges and the pressures of a rapidly changing society, the emotional and spiritual bond remains strong. The cow symbolizes compassion, generosity, and a deep sense of responsibility. And harmony, values that transcend religion and geography, uniting people across generations. She is a living reminder that true wealth lies in selfless giving and respect for all life, inspiring countless acts of kindness. In an age of ecological crisis and environmental uncertainty, her message is more relevant than ever, urging us to care for our world. The sacred cow endures as a cherished symbol of India's spiritual and cultural identity, inspiring hope for the future. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on culture and spirituality. Thank you for watching.